What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of some Aether. Aether 2, to be more specific, on, it's like a little, just a small server with a few of us. You know, there's myself, there's Pyro, there's Silent Mist, there's Poet Plays, there's, Meteorlock, Win, or Winter. Everybody calls her Win. Hi Boy, Liam, German Man. I don't really know. I never really looked at his name to see what it actually is. And then I think that's about it. I don't think there's anybody else. But anyway, yeah, if you guys saw us doing some raiding, I'm sure you've seen some of the other people's videos. But when we last, I haven't done a video actually since the last video. I haven't done any playing really too much. Some things I have done is we'll go in here. I've kind of helped build this little outpost for everybody, I guess, expanding the trees out all around and just, you know, put these chests. I mean, before there was like 2 chests here and just a bunch of crap. Well, actually all the trees that are outside, they're all in here. So I expanded those out a little bit and made chests in places. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to restart, I guess, to go off on my own. Even though technically this is all my stuff, I might steal that. I might come back and get that later. In fact, all this stuff I might want to come back and get. But what I'm going to do is, yeah, just kind of start my own LP, I guess. I mean, I'll still do stuff with the other people. You know, the whole point of this is to record together. So I'm just looking to see what else is in here. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to just go head off, try to find my own stuff. I did want to take some food with me just because food can be tough to come by in this, and I want to make sure I have plenty of it. One thing you do notice is there's not that many mobs. I'm not exactly sure what happened to mobs, but they do not spawn, really, which kind of stinks. Since this is an LP... Wait, hang on. Let me check my sounds. Everything kind of... Look at that bunny! The bunny's just floating. What's the bunny doing? Oh, things aren't loading properly. Oh, he's... Ah, looks like this is somebody's house, so he's jumping up and down some top of somebody's house. Why are things not loading? I don't know. Anyway, they'll load in just a second. But let me check this stuff here. Sound is music. Okay, music's a little high. Let's turn it down a little bit. Of course, if it's Aether music, I'll turn it back up. This is just normal Minecraft music. I wish this would load. Okay, there we go. Let's see whose house this is. I have a feeling this is Liam's for some reason. Oh, fall into the cloud. This does not work yet. Geez, got all kinds of Zanite stuff. Oh, well, he's good to go. Are those punching bags? Iron gloves? Wow. The dude's been working. A Valkyrie helmet? I don't even know how you get all this stuff. He has been working. I'm pretty sure this is Liam. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Liam. It looks like this is his overworld stuff, for sure. That's why the different colored chests. That's pretty cool. So, that's actually annoying right there. I don't know how he stands that. Did he use regular torches? Yeah, he did. I will probably go back to the overworld to get regular torches because they're kind of nice to have. They may be Meteorlock space or German space. I don't know, but I like the way they did it. It's cool. And poor bunny. You know what? Bunnies are actually kind of nice to have. You know what? That may be his. I'm going to leave that there. And let me tell you why bunnies are nice to have. Bunnies are nice to have because if you fall with a bunny on your head, it's kind of like having a parachute. And it just kind of falls down with you. I got to be careful. It just kind of like, the reason I have to be careful is because I gotta be careful. But, yeah, so it just kind of falls with you, and it makes it like, it's like a parachute. Let me take this. This is something we need. We'll take these with me. If we're gonna start our own base, we need to have some nice stuff. Oh, jeez. I do need wood, so let's take actually, I just don't like the fact that there's a tree just sitting here like this. This poor tree. What did this tree ever do to anybody? Except for it just, you know, be half dead now. Maybe I should have grabbed that axe and that pickaxe. Oh, well. But we're basically just starting a whole new LP, I guess you could say, with the Aether. I'll probably do it a couple times a week, I think, maybe. I don't know. It just kind of depends on what you guys want. You know, I'm more or less hoping to do a lot of multiplayer with this, and that was the whole point of this server. But I've noticed a lot of people are doing their own thing on it, or at least some people are. I don't know if a lot of people are, but I don't know. It's just kind of turned into a recording server, just like all the other YouTube servers we have, is where people just go in and record and get off. I think. I don't know. Could be wrong. Like I said, I haven't been on in a few days, so I'm not really sure. But we are going to... Oh, we almost got this tree down. I don't think I can reach that last block, which kind of stinks. Or that block. Okay, well, you know what? I hate doing it, but it's not my problem anymore. Okay. Oh, let's take this sapling. You never know when you might need a sapling. And let's see if we can find ourselves in a nice place. There's some dungeons over there. Look at that dungeon. You can see right into it. And a bunny. And I'm going to need blocks. Let's go down this way. And we'll just build our house here. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, no, no, no. I got to be careful here. Oh, because that sand makes you go fast. Which is... It's great in some ways, but terrible in others. I kind of want to go off, like, to that... Like, maybe over there. Maybe I'll just go over to that island over there and just live on that island. You know, without the mobs, it kind of makes this, like... kind of pointless. Not necessarily pointless, but just not really that hard and difficult. I don't know, just thinking through that. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and make ourselves the standard items necessary for Minecraftage. Let's see, we'll do that. We'll come here and we'll take a couple of sticks. So basically, none of the items work. Like, well, okay, you can use overworld items here. But, like, I can't use overworld sticks to make a Zanite pickaxe, which is kind of like an iron pickaxe. So I have to use... Okay, there's some holy stone here. So I have to use a... Whoa, no, 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 no. Okay, better that than me, though, right? Oh, sweet, we got some orange fruit already. Orange fruit sapling. I need some orange fruit sapling. So that I can, because like orange fruit's definitely like by far the best food producer here. It grows relatively fast, and yeah, it's pretty awesome that way. So it grows pretty fast, and it only gives you like 2 hearts. I mean 2 hunger, but since it grows so fast, wait, did I get a second one? Why did I pick up another orange? I guess I got it from the tree, maybe. And you know what's cool about these pickaxes? So I'm using just basically a wood pickaxe, right? So it's a sky root pickaxe. The cool thing about it is that if you watch, so right now, okay, so I have 14 holy stone. If I use this sky root pickaxe, you can tell right here. So look, there's 2 there, goes to 16. So now if I just use a regular Zanite pickaxe, which is not regular at all, it's like I said, kind of like iron. That will actually it gets better. Like it's kind of like a normal pickaxe at first. I mean, it doesn't go much faster than this one right here, but as it gets more and more worn, it actually gets faster and faster. I don't know what a holy stone pickaxe does, which is what I'm about to make, and of course it's nighttime now. I wonder if we just like killed off all the bad guys here. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. So we have a holy stone pickaxe here. We're gonna stick that there. Get rid of that. There we go. Let's make a shovel. So, you know what? Let's see. There we go. There we go. And Aether dirt. We don't need that. Let's stick. I don't really know because each one does its own separate thing. So let's go like this. And I want to actually steal some of this quicksand, just because it can be quite useful. And it's actually pretty awesome stuff. Because basically what happens is when you, I don't think I showed that in the last video, but basically when you walk on it, it actually, well, I'm afraid to use it on the edge of of the world here, but it speeds you up. See, okay, you see how it just slid? Oh, there it goes. See how it just slid off like that? So it will happen to me too. So and you can't stop yourself. Oh, that one didn't go at an angle, I guess, so it stayed. Come here. Come here. There we go. All right, good enough. It's just because it's just some cool stuff that I'm gonna just have a little extra of. Technically, you can like shoot me all the way over to there if I got fast enough, but that's pretty crazy. All right, so we're gonna need a lot of stuff to get over there. So let's just start collecting a bunch of dirt because it's gonna take quite some effort to get over there. In fact, maybe more effort than I really need to do. But hey, it's part of the fun. I mean, I can just take the clouds and walk over there with the clouds. But I gotta be careful doing that. Let's see. So we'll just collect a bunch of dirt here and see what we can find. Maybe we can find some Zanite or some or the pink stuff. What is it? Gravitite. Gravitite's hard to find. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, look, we got ourselves... Oh, that's what the Holy Stone does. So the Holy Stone gives you the chance of finding ambrosia. Ambrosia is kind of like coal, I guess, except for not really. I mean, you can make ambrosia torches and stuff like that, but it also gets used for a bunch of other stuff. So, and the thing is, like, when you use it, it only uses, like, when you use ambrosia to make a torch, or ambrosium, is it ambrosium? Ambrosium, yeah. It actually only gives you, wow, this shovel's about gone. It actually only gives you 2 instead of what we're used to, which is 4. So I can go to the overworld and actually get, and I might do that. I might actually, I probably will. Ooh, don't fall down there. In fact, I'm sorry. It's just not worth it. There we go. I might actually, oh, there's some more ambrosium there. Once I find a home, what I'll end up doing is I'll end up falling to the earth with a bunny and getting a portal to spawn above my head. We have one of those. I mean, you guys saw the hub that we made, that was made. But you know, if I'm gonna go off and move off on my own territory, then yeah, I don't necessarily need that hub. I know Poet's went off and made his own place, but he, like, in his Let's Plays, I think he was still on the server. Was he still on the server? Maybe he wasn't on the server. I'll have to look into that. Maybe the reason why he had all the animals spawning and stuff is because he was on a single-player world. I will ask him about that, actually. I only watched for a few minutes, so I don't know. I didn't watch the whole series. It was just like his most recent video. Okay, how much do we got? We have 2 stacks. That's... Oh, there's an orange bush right there. Let's get that. There we go. And give me some fruit. Thank you. Whoa, oh, so if you hit it at the base, it just kills the whole thing. Okay, I did not know that until just now. All right, so we probably could use some more wood as well. Let's see. Would it be... Is this just... Oh, there's actually 2 trees here. Okay. Let's just go ahead and take out this one tree, and I don't think it's going to be any different kind of wood. I think it's the same wood. It's just the leaves are different. Let's see here, and then we're going to start working our way over to the other island over there. Oof, it's going to be a trek for sure. Let's see. Well, I don't want to hit that stuff. I kind of want to go out on the cloud over here. It'll definitely be a lot easier to get over there. So let's, I don't think I have anywhere close to enough stuff, do I? I don't have anywhere close to enough stuff. I'm going to have to just keep on working at it. Maybe that's just a little ambitious. Let's try to go on somewhere else, and see if we can find anything really, you know, closer by over here somewhere. It'll definitely be a lot easier on me, and it'll take a lot less time. So, but while I'm at it, oh, here we go. Let's do this. It's a little bit safer here. Okay, no, it's actually not. I was gonna actually show you guys how the stuff works. I don't think I showed how to do it before. Hello, orange tree. See, okay, there I just got the oranges themselves. There I got the plant. Okay, cool. I really want to show off how this stuff works, but I'm afraid of dying. I don't want to. Oh no! Don't get out! No! Oh jeez, almost was gone. Almost left you guys. Almost died because as soon as you start going with that stuff, I'm telling you, it's over. Why did I just go back the same way I came? Let's see. There we go. All right, maybe this is the way I came. Okay, so yeah, these are ambrosian torches. You know what? Are they leading anywhere? Anywhere specific? No, I'm totally taking them. Is that ambrosium? Yeah, it is. I'm totally taking these torches. Now I got my own torches. And I'm going to get that plant here in just a second. Alright. Get ourselves some blueberries. Blueberries grow okay fast. It's just that they're not, they don't give you as much health. So they're not as effective. Hey, look, there's somebody else out. Let's go check it out. And then we'll call it an episode. I know the whole point was for me to make my own place. Oh, somebody went down there. You can see where somebody's been down there with the, because basically I can go jump on those clouds and actually survive the fall, but then I have to get off the clouds. Well, that's the tough part, because if I go down there and I don't have any resources to get back up, then I'm in trouble. Oh, a little lag there. That's all right. Let's get up here and see whose houses this is. Maybe they have a sign. I don't know. These trees are kind of cool. They're pretty awesome. There are these other trees that give you these white apples. The white apples basically cure you of poison, which is really nice. But there's no poisonous moa thingies. They're not moas. They're called something else. I don't know what. Oh, and also that's the glass. You can actually color the glass, which is really cool. So they got plenty of food here. Doesn't say whose place it is, but they're making it fancy. Let's see what they got. It looks like very similar. It's got very similar stuff to it. Not nearly as much cool stuff though. I don't know. I don't know whose place this is. Anybody else place that we can see from here? I doubt it, but we'll check. We will. Oh, there's some signs of life down there. Let's go look over here real fast. Yeah, honestly, without the mobs, this is not a big deal at all. Wow, this has all been explored. Look how much ambrosian torches there are down here. Oh, I forget what that color does. Each cloud color does something different. I don't remember which one this one does. Oh no, I do remember. That one shoots you in a direction. Oh, there's a bunny. You know what? If I had the bunny, I would totally do it, but I don't have one. Because like depending on which direction you hit the cloud, depends on which way you get shot off. And I need to eat. I got all these oranges, yet I'm not eating them. And you know what? Let's see. Let's get over to this area here. Let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna jump down. Ugh. There we go. That didn't hurt too bad, right? Give me that. There we go. Okay, let's see. Just trying to see if there's anything else worth looking at over here. I know that somebody's been over here. Apparently, okay, so there's your iridium right there. There's your ambrosium. Is it iridium? That's not right. Iridium, not uridium. And there's your ambrosia. There's some more of it there. I don't see any of the pink stuff, which would be the gravitite. But I'm colorblind, so who knows? It could be right there. I just can't see it. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Let me just go. I just want to explore some because it's. Oh, there's a dungeon over there. Maybe I should just go hang out near this dungeon. That'd be a good idea. We can just see if we can get over here and we can plant house over here near this, and then we can have it for later defeating right next to us. Okay, yeah, this tree is pretty cool. Anything else? Exploration's been done over there. I wonder what that's all about. Definitely signs of life. Look at all these orange trees and all these bushes. I want the orange trees more than the bushes. No? Okay, we'll do it this way then. There we go. Oh, there's another one right here. I almost missed it. There we go. And one other one over here. Get that. And once I have a house, those will be coming. They'll come in major handiness. I know there's more bushes. We'll look at those in a little bit. Let's see what else we got going on over here, though. So we got this dungeon. Oh! Look at the sheep! It's a pretty sheep. Boop. Wait, what does he give us? Does he give us that color wool? Let's find out. Or is it just going to be white wool? For some reason, I have a feeling it's just going to be white wool. Oh, wait, hang on. He's got different eyes. Sheep, 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 sheep. Oh, die. Seriously, come on, die. Die for me, sheepy. Come on. Can you even kill them? Are they like super sheep? Okay, cool. So it does give you a different color wool. Sweet. All right. So we're right here in like a good little spot that doesn't look like it's been too explored. Just want to keep on looking over here, see if there's anything else that's worth checking out. Oh, that's kind of cool. All that water there. Is that stuff still falling? No. Oh, look at the bunny. He's stuck down there. Yeah. So each one of these clouds do different things, and you know, they're all really cool. You can actually make some crazy stuff with them. Or at least I'm sure some people have. And I don't know. Maybe we'll get into that stuff at some point. But see, like this cloud, I'm not falling through it. Like you fall through it, but you don't fall all the way through it. So I'm down one. So I'm like on top of the other block above, like below it. So, ooh, look at that dungeon sunken into the ground like that. Yeah, maybe I'll go up on that other area there to get away from the people a little bit more. I don't know. Not that I don't like the guys on the server. It's just, you know, a little privacy, little place to do my own thing. And again, without the mobs, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure what the deal is. Okay, there's some sheep. That's all we got. Oh, you can't sleep in the Aether either, which kind of stinks. I don't think, unless maybe you have to make like an Aether bed. I don't know. I don't know enough about the Aether to know that stuff. Maybe you guys know. What is it? I mean, can I actually sleep in the Aether? Oh, hang on. Can we get over there? Oh yeah. Whoop whoop. Yeah. So it doesn't. I think this is just generated like this. Oh, see, this is just some crazy islands. Oh, okay. Well, we are definitely gonna mine. Actually, we have the stuff to mine this with. So we're gonna get ourselves our first bit of what is it called again? I'm sorry, Zanite. That's what it is. It's not iridium, not uridium. It's Zanite. I apologize. I apologize. So sweet. Now we have enough to actually go ahead and build our first Zanite pickaxe, and we'll get that done here next episode. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, feel free to hit the like button, and we shall catch you guys later.